Well, this is what happens. This is what happens when you start messing with our people openly and murder them on the streets. That's what happens. I'm here in Minneapolis. Once again. But in order for me to mitigate this emergency, it would jeopardize the operation that I have going now, which is even greater emergency in size. But this is one of those things that could have been avoided and averted with an intelligent move.
Somebody's trying to light a fire in the parking lot there. I don't know what he's got going on. He's got some kind of accelerant, and what's really dangerous about that is that can he's using to accelerate that fire. That can blow up in your hands. But all right, so they've got different flaming things that trying to start fires inside the third precinct building.
Now I work for the good of the people. And here the people have taken over for themselves and are working for the, what you might say, good of themselves. However you may disagree with the actions of these people, do not consider them justifiable actions.
Of other authorities possibly coming in.
Think
Any
about
signs
that.
of any authorities in that area?
I got to tell you, with all the reports that the National Guard has been activated, I have not seen one guardsman or one guard vehicle throughout this process. I just heard the reports that they were going to be here, and I heard they were going to
I think the idea that they're working on is to let them work it out without killing any more people, including police officers. For me to get in that sort of a situation, once again, would jeopardize my personal operations, which are highly vital. The state of the world, what we have going on here is, you've been following it. What we got going on? A man was murdered for no reason. For no reason. By a criminal in a uniform. And this is actual factual evidence that, not that all police are criminals, but this power-hungry attitude of these little Nazi devious bastards does occur. And these are the consequences. Should they not have consequence to their actions? I've heard people criticize this.
They ultimately showed up at the auto zone, but they needed police protection for all of the obvious reasons that you're looking at right now. So they don't show up necessarily as rapidly as they would in another.
So you can go ahead and look down on it. You can go ahead and criticize it. But you're not here to stand up for the tyranny and the obvious oppression and the obvious murder that occurred here in Minneapolis. Were you here? Would you stand up? Would you go out there and calm that crowd? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, I have an objective. And me helping so many people in my objective is just an itsy-bitsy part of what's going on with me and my situation and my operations. So what I'm doing is extremely important. And I'm glad people are standing up, stepping up, and showing their feelings, showing their emotions, letting their yah-yahs out. You don't just murder our people and say, well, it's of no consequence. Well, you should follow nothing. This guy was murdered on camera, and nobody really gave a shit. Well, now somebody does, and they're showing it. Kudos. Kudos for showing it. Now, if a lot of people get hurt in this action, once again, it's a live and learn scenario. It's a live and learn situation. And to try to stop, to try to mitigate this type of rampant insanity that was created by rampant insanity itself is a futile effort. There will be a point, if it escalates, where the authorities, once again, are going to band together and put a stop. I don't think looting should occur. I don't think that decimating buildings and or people should occur. But as you can see, these people are a collective. These people are working together. These people aren't hitting each other. They're not storming each other. They're decimating the inside of a police department because of the actions of a police officer. And once again, should you not reap the consequences of your actions? Once again, these people are not hurting each other. They are harming a building. Oh, that important building. Well, that important building was the base of a murderous situation. You could say murderous bunch. There was a year in New Orleans that the federal government came in and shut down the police department, arrested the police officers. There was a time for cleaning things out. Now, I do not agree with burning down businesses like the wine and spirits place. You see that place there? It says wine and spirits on the far left over here. They're not touching that place. They're not touching that place. There are businesses all around there. The people aren't attacking all of the businesses. They're attacking the police department. See? There it is, the one burning there. That's the police department. Now, it could be that residual fire and smoke damages the wine and spirits place next to it, but as you saw, nobody was looting that place and nobody was targeting that place. So don't believe the rampant insanity that all it's everywhere. These people are focused in the area where the vicious person came from, and rightfully so, in my humble opinion. So while I'm here, I may go down and show you the devastation, boots on the street, and I'm going to show it again. You have all of these people right here, and they're not attacking stores. They got a bonfire going over there. They got some fires going in the streets. They're not attacking that building where the light is being shined. They're focused on attacking the central core of the police department there, because that's where that officer spewed out of. So I wanted to show you that, convey some of these details, and let you know I am still on track. A little slower than I expected. This will slow me down a touch. But it'll also inspire a lot of people and hopefully wake up these tyrannical police, the ones that are tyrannical, to a tyrannical, whatever. Don't be a word Nazi. There are consequences for your actions. Did you not study that in your manuals? Okay, gang. I don't care about commenting and liking. Well, comment. Yeah, sure, comment. And like, that's nice. But to understand, once again, these people aren't attacking everything everywhere like you would be led to believe. They're attacking the police department and burning it to the ground. And I say, hear, hear. You don't kill our people just because you have a frickin' uniform on. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. I'm doing it.